changes.
How do you feel about being back on box? This one works
Fair enough.
Honestly, I built it just because if they don't,
Yeah, I've been playing that for the last few weeks. I anticipate if they do anything on Wednesday, I'm probably just going to be playing Boba anyway. I'm just taking a break for now for the hell of it.
I really like him.
Oh yeah, he's a lot of fun. Well, yeah, you're kind of obligated at that point.
And that's why
I keep waiting for the like Etsy people that I usually get like alt arts from. I'm waiting for them to do a Boba. They haven't done it yet. All right. Let's try this out. I don't know why my finger keeps popping. It doesn't feel good. All right. Would you like odds or evens, sir? It says odds. Let's see. That's odd. You got it. Oh, you got it. Good. Here you are, sir. Thank you. All right. Let's see here.
It doesn't mean I'm going to do well. I'm sure. This is not.
All right, ready as you are, sir.
It's funny because those decks are technically specifically anti-Boba. Sorry.
Sure. Take one. You got it. I will take the one. We'll go black one. Seems good. I'm gonna shield this guy up off of the base. Yeah, it's not a common one. A lot of people have had to read it. Yes. Yeah, that's not one you see very often. You are absolutely correct. Ready as you are. Poke shield.
Do one into it.
I will take the one. Let's see here. Since I have Poe, I'm gonna attack here and then shoot him for 1 damage. So I take 2 back. Yep. Planes. In that case, play another ship, and then I will daring raid to kill him. So where would you like to deal a 1?
Which
I figured that might be the case. Pass. Ready as you are, sir.
That's first spray. Have this 3 indoor damages.
We'll 2 there and 1 here. In that case, we'll go to base and restore 1. K2 and pass.
I'm ready.
What do we roll? It's probably you. Alright. Ready as you are. Ready as you are.
I'm gonna tap
Ping kill.
You got it.
And tap Boba.
We'll put the 1 on him, actually. And in that case...
What's photo deploy on?
5, yeah. We'll go Alliance X-Wing. Yikes.
And Chancellor will do 2 damage.
Makes sense. Got it. In that case, we'll attack for 4.
Super laser.
We'll swing 6 to base and do an additional 2.
Let's get Poe out there. So 4 to base. We'll Green Squadron, and then I guess I'm gonna Daring Raid. So if you go 1, 2, that can't do it. So that's 4, 7.
Super laser attack.
I think we're probably just dead. We're gonna shoot that guy.
He has 1 damage on him, right? Yeah. From the oh, you do too.
Sounds good. Pass.
Flip.
Pretty easy work, sir.
I'm gonna swing 4 into him, and I'm gonna sack, and that makes 5 total. And I take 4 back.
1 damage to him.
And then you, sorry, your turn.
I can.
Cool.
Or wait, no. Let's.
Yeah, because all you did that turn was to play, right?
You got it. Wow, alright. I will. I don't think there's any way we can do this. I'm gonna go to base for 3.
Let's do 5, 9 total, 4A,
Swing 6 to base and 2 indirectly as well. So 10 over for 3.
Put 2 and 1 on Poe. In that case, we will base for 4. You got it.
swing 4 in the base, and we'll pass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I pulled literally no, the best hand that you possibly could have.
You got it.
And I drew into every card the best card I possibly could have.
Once you're ready, base for 4.
That's pretty good. Let's swing 4 to base.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay. Oh, you claimed my bad. 9 for an adventure. And 2 more for a park center.
Swing 2.
You got it. That is dead. We're gonna smuggle a Cassian Andor. Oh. I have to go base for 3, I guess.
I mean, we'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
a nice
it's
answer to that without having to use it that.
It's almost like I flew this stuff.
I'll swing a 8 to base.
Just kill your K2.
I'll do 3 to base with that. And claim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, alright. The whiffing on the triple guard was brutal. Like, that's just...
And then on the second one as well.
yeah, on I mean, it's not nothing, but it's close to nothing.
I would have preferred my 4-drops.
I can see that.
I got a Devastator and a Ruthless Raider in my second triple.
Naturally.
Because it's 5 and out of mana resources, I couldn't play either.
Naturally, that's when they show up.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the whiff on the first one was just like, how does that even happen mathematically? But, I mean...
I have plenty of vehicles in here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things, I've had a lot of those where it's like, how does this happen? I mean, if you go through the deck, there's 7 cards that are not what, like, there are 7 non-TDR targets, so it's going to happen eventually, but that doesn't make it feel any less bad. Exactly.
I'll put like a IG-2000 on that instead, I could have
That would be way better. That would have been brutal.
2 of your guys and kill somebody else.
Absolutely. That would have been crippling.
Yeah.
So when did you pull the, you've been on Boba for a while, you pulled this showcase a while back, or?
Yeah, I actually built him before the set came out.
Oh, yeah.
And then I pulled the showcase on the last pack on my regular box.
Sick.
Nothing on my Carbonite.
That's sick, though. Like,
Yeah, it's my first showcase.
oh, really? That's one of, I'm not a huge fan of most of the showcase arts, but that one is one of the better ones. What was that?
Rose is $40.
I have a rose. I am unfortunately well acquainted with that versus value.
That art is not great.
It's not even, I mean, rose is also, the card is just not very good. I'm disappointed with stuff like the Luke showcase and stuff like that.
Ugly Luke.
Well, that's what I was joking before. It's E.T. Luke. His hand makes him look like E.T. Although I was telling people, one guy does a lot of Photoshop stuff, so I told him to Photoshop the old Animorphs books covers to have like Luke transforming into E.T. But as you'd imagine, it's a lot more effort than it's worth for a random internet meme. There, sir. I assume you want initiative again.
Let's do 5 and 6 for another one.
I'm gonna try this. Pretty easy you are, sir.
I'll start by passing.
Ooh. That's a bold move, Cotton. Is that, and then you'd have to have 2. Try it. Run an A-wing out there.
Sneak attack.
Yikes.
D38 thing.
Do the thing. I'll put one on him. I will. So he's gonna die at end of turn. That was actually a mistake. So Wow, that was really dumb. I'm gonna shield my guy. I messed that up.
Three to base.
Taking 3. I will claim. And then he pops the shield.
Let's do 10 of my own. For a Devastator. Last 10. 12.
Great. Good to go. I'm gonna put Poe on the A or in the A wing.
I got my choice. Another P30.
I will take that one. Let's go base for 1, 2, 3, 5 total. Play an interceptor and then pass.
Take on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Not bad.
Add 2 malls. I'll clink.
I will pass.
Do that. Alright, ready as you are.
This is fucking. Isn't that bad?
Oh, I don't like any of these cards.
I pass.
You're passing?
Really hard pass.
It's not bad.
Right?
It could be that good.
Sure. Kill him off.
You should be at 17, 22 to 17, 5.
Taking 1.
I always get it mixed up.
Oop, wrong card. We'll village
I always
people.
think it's $3. So.
Give it a shield.
Okay. Let's just see if I can start doing damage or something.
There it is.
That's, Power of the Dark Side.
With me today.
That seems pretty good. Heard that's a good card. I will claim.
Okay.
We'll swing
4.
base.
Go to 9. Alright.
Really? Tony. This is pretty wild.
You have a reset, right? You pass.
Good to go?
Yep.
We'll get him for 2. Got it. Let's get Poe out there.
A few. See.
3, 5th.
Let's go.
Alright. Go base for 4.
Let's go 5 for no real results. Sick.
Check 1 during raid kill.
You got it.
And in Clover.
I will put it on Poe. In that case, we'll go Green Squad. Claims. We'll
Let's do 6 for vigilance.
covering the wing to whoops, wrong thing, and then I just realized I don't have my X-wing tokens with me. That'll work. Yeah, that's good enough. And then do we want to do that? We're at 11. I'm gonna kill the stormtrooper and then put 1 damage on here. And then pass.
Vigilance. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we want to probably that. All right, ready as you are, sir. Take your time.
Get him with vigilance.
We're not going to be the last
cards
game.
in your deck, that doesn't count. Correct.
Or Shoke does.
Because he's not drawing it. I wish it did, because that would be so bad.
Honestly, that would be better because then it might make the games
Go fast.
end in a normal amount of time.
I will. I'll pass. Cool. Pass.
Can you pass?
Yeah.
Take swing the brother into Poe.
Sure.
Do damage to him and damage to Poe. So then let me swing in for 3.
All right, so I take 5 total, or I end up at 5 total. Yeah. I will, well, while I can, get him for 4. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not gonna. I'll take the 1.
Tap 6 for that ruthless again.
You got it. Oh, I want to break the shield.
We're gonna break the shield actually.
You got it. We'll get into. That's 1, 2, 3. Yikes! Well, I know what's happening. Attack base for 3.
Yep.
Like the board. Thank you. That. Oh, well, he used his epic, so I do need to track that. We're going to.
I forgot you're at 21 actually. I can only have 9 right now.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smuggle casting.
Yeah. If it,
Swinging for 3.
yeah, because it changes the game state.
And then
Fire.
pass.
I will play. I'll do 2 for a person. Kill myself.
Yes, sir. And easy you are.
Tap 2, press strike.
Ooh.
11.
11 puts me at 20. Ouch. He's an 8 attack. We'll swing the base for 3.
I will pass again. This is on you.
21. We'll go Concord Dawn.
I will
Claims.
plan, you know.
You're at 24, huh?
You've got nothing left.
23. So that would do. I hate to do it, but I think I have to kill that guy. We'll Perilous. And then pass.
I think I just drew in.
Got that TDR Devastator? I don't think you have enough for to play Devi yet.
That's the only one? Can't you get more cards? Good. Okay. I will.
Oh, you got the 8. Okay, I thought you were only on 7. That's why you got me.
I actually drew Devastator and then a EV as well.
Yeah, you
Oh,
only
that'll-
do 2, because
yes.
then you...
I think I could. Wait, so it'd be 4,
That'd be 12.
7,
Don't risk
That'd be 12 damage.
getting
5.
low before you get it. Okay.
I would be able to soak it. I had another Concord Dawn in hand, so I could have lived a little bit, but it probably was dead.
Twice.
Most likely was dead.
Super laser tech.
Yeah, that first turn I was kicking myself because I'm like, I just messed up the way the shield goes when you play the P38. Because I could have, like, if I ate the damage, I didn't have to shield the guy, and then I could have saved the shield for later, or like just avoided pings.
Everything was.
And then I totally forgot you had the Raider. You had TDR'd for it. I should have known. I'm like, because I needed to not put the 1 damage on there, and then like the X-wing lives or something, you know. But I totally it just completely slipped out of my mind. As soon as you did, I'm like, oh shit, god damn it.
You know, that's the thing. You put on your units and chance I ping, or you put on a base and I swing.
Yep.
It's the mind game.
Exactly. There's another Star Wars person. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll claim and we'll see how it goes. There, sir. And 3. Alright, let's do that. Good to go? Alright, we'll go Anakin's Interceptor. Take him on. We'll put 1 on there. We'll shield him up.
Yeah, well, because they made a deck there.
And then
I'll claim it.
Except for Louise, which basically,
once I get snowed down,
yeah,
right?
You gotta expend a lot of resources to get it.
Yep.
You typically hold the TDR, or you typically hold the
Right. Until
yes.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, alright, you just spent like all these resources and cards to get rid of one, and then
Good to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's lead with a... we'll put Poe in here.
Yeah, I mean, two
Two base.
unless you have bombs.
2 to base. Puts me at 3.
Playing Devastators, I guess.
And then...
That's why they made it like they made it.
I guess we eat the other 2, go to 5. So I'll swing back for 4.
I can't get rid of 2, you know what I mean?
it's just everything is good.
I mean, I just can't get rid of them. I can't get rid of...
We'll play another
I
ship.
can't get rid of these 2 in the matchup, and then it's like, okay, well...
2, 7,
then it's like, okay,
and
there's 3
claim.
of my 6 ramps that I have to get rid of, you know? Or 2 of them.
There's like teams that are well.
Good to go? I'm gonna Perilous to kill that guy.
3 indirect turns, and we'll top over 4 indirect.
Do 2, 3, 4.
Swing 2 base, and
11. And 1 indirect, we're gonna end up so here. We'll...
Praise the day.
I guess we swing in for 4. Yep. I should attack on you first. Claim, I guess. 13.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ready?
Let's do a check.
Which benefit from it?
Good to go?
You said it.
Yeah, take your
Otherwise,
time.
I would draw a card off of it. I was gonna do it myself. I draw a card off of it.
Yeah, sure.
You did that. I cleaned. So
When that happens,
Yeah.
7. We're gonna kill off IG.
No, it's true.
this is tough.
4, it's fire spray.
16. You got it. I can't stop you. There's no way. Yeah, I was dead 2 turns ago. I was just hanging on. I needed you to, like, literally do nothing. Misplaying last game, I think, like, that was my only hope. I got lucky in game 1, and then I needed to not screw up last game. This one, like, yeah, there's too much. 25 held base is exactly what Boba wants to see.
He hates, surprisingly, he hates shields because you can't, it's difficult to finish stuff off.
It can be, yeah.
I had devastating on Ruthless.
Oh, yeah, you were going to get there. Like, the,
Ruthless paying Boba for
oh, yeah, you would have wiped it. The double 1-drop start is so good.
Yeah,
like, it's so good in
that
so
was a
many
change
things.
I made yesterday. I haven't seen a lot of people do it, and I was like, because the thing about the double 1-drop is you can get the extra ping off Boba. And that's,
Right.
That's exactly why I'm playing it.
Exactly, yeah.
And sometimes it hits, sometimes it misses.
Oh, yeah.
So-
It depends on the matchup. I mean, some things you want to see it against, like against Django or other Bobas, you wouldn't want it, obviously, because they're so fragile. But against me, it's going to be great. I had rode a Village People, because I'm like, I don't really want to be on the ground. And then you open double 1-drop, and I'm like, well, all right, that was a problem. That was a mistake. What was the... Oh, yeah.
4. Return of the Boss Blue.
And he's got to get warm up again if DJ gets banned.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh, I thought it was good.
Curious.
What's that? I have no idea. We were talking about it earlier.
There's
Like,
different ways you can go about it.
yeah.
It's really up to...
I don't know what they're... The problem is, like, I have no sense of what they want the game to be. So I can't say, oh, well, they'll probably do this because they want X, Y, Z. I don't really have a good sense of what they want the game to be because what they design versus what's happening seems to be wildly different things.
I mean, we're at least going to see because there isn't like one card of Django.
Triple Mix. That card has to go.
I mean, it is very good. But besides in Django, like in this deck, it's good, but you can play it.
No, you can't. That deck barely works without Triple Dart, to be honest. And I think there's a lot of other decks that, like, so for example, like that Von Ray Cunning deck, that's not a real deck. That only exists because Triple Dark is feasible. My biggest issue with Triple Dark is, so if you compare it to, say, they hate that ship.
Right.
It is way better. Yes.
Do you mind recording to me real quick? Thank you.
I mean, when True Dark when it first came out, because you also think about it was fine, but now that we have a ship set,
We have way better ships.
exactly,
Yeah.
and its rate to miss is so much lower.
You're 100% right. Well, somebody was saying that the other day that I was talking to them online. They're like, well, why wasn't Triple Dark a problem before? I'm like, well, we have 2 more sets of cards now.
Yeah.
And it's not going to get worse because there's going to be more ships. I mean, they could print more anti-Triple Dark cards like Lux or whatever his name is.
Right, but like,
I don't want it to be silver bullets.
yeah,
Like, that's not fun. But I think what I want them to do versus, or what I think they should do versus what they will do are like wildly different things. And I don't know, like I was saying, I can't predict at all. Like, I have literally no clue as to what they want to do is the problem. Yeah.
It's definitely. There's almost like no way because it's even higher than Boba. And for them in terms of Boba, they're like, oh, this is
Well, did it actually cross Boba thresholds? Because I thought it was
it's higher. It's much higher.
I haven't checked it. Like, the last time, like, for Boba, I actually sat and looked at it. This time, like, whatever. They made an announcement that they're going to say something, so we'll see.
Although, arguably, Boba was healthier because he's a rainbow. You can play him in whatever color you wanted.
Yeah.
Django, you're playing Tarkin down.
That was my argument around Boba, why he shouldn't get banned. Because, to me, like, every Django deck, you can name 45 of the 50 cards in Django. Like, off the top of your head kind of thing, most of the time. I mean, there was, like, in some of the stuff over the weekend, like, somebody was running Count Dooku. So, like, there is some spicy stuff, but, like...
Those are... Most of them are running.
Yeah, it's almost identical. So, but with Boba, it was technically 4.5 different decks. Like, Boba Yellow was not the same as Boba Green, which is not the same as Boba Red. Yeah. So, like, I get people would look at a top 8 and go, oh my god, there were 5 of the 8 were Boba. But it was like 2 Boba Yellows, 2 Boba Greens, and a Boba Blue or something. And they're all different archetypes. So at least, like, I want to play a control deck, I could play Boba Blue. I want to play an aggro deck, I'll play Boba Yellow or Red. I want to play ramp mid-range, play Boba Green. With Django, it's like, they are the identical deck. They do the same game plan. So if you're going to complain, if people complain about Boba, they have to be upset now.
And I think that the general concern, most people aren't going to be mad at Django is going to be being banned now.
Yeah.
A lot of people are fine with that. Django is going to have people like, oh, it's going to be another thing in this case.
Like I was saying before, I don't know if you were here, we were talking about it, and it's like, the way I look at it is, they need to decide, is our game Han DJ and Triple Dark Django and stuff on that power level, or is it not? Because if it is, that's fine. But why are then these 2 decks, like, why are those interactions so out of line with everything else?
They need to be careful because both DJ and Triple Dark all have the same cheating resources. And that's what they need to be careful about going forward, because that seems to be the theme. Cheating resources.
It's almost like that's happened to card games for 30 years. And it's like, come on, guys. I know you're not new at this. It's not my first card game. Like, my first card game design.
I would have played those No Glories and started taking them, like, and ramped up. Like, I think I actually could have
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how they're... Like, what do they want? What is their ideal Star Wars look like? Like, what are they trying to design it to be? Because it's... I don't really care either way. If they want to keep Django, alright, keep it. But you need to explain why Django does what it does and, like, nothing else is on par. Or to beat it, you have to play, like, a dedicated counter like Boss.
Are you serious?
I played 2 pounds.
Yeah, you end up with a rock, paper, scissors where we didn't just make any decisions. Just, oh, you're playing that? All right, I lose or I win as soon as we sat down. Like I don't know if you watched the Liverpool finals. Like, it was Django against Bosk. So it was Django into basically Bosk. And it wasn't not a game. Like, they were not close. The boss player was never in it. So it's like, okay, we have a counter, but that's not a game. We're rolling dice to see who we play. You know what? Oh yeah.
He is somebody who will like play some action and
I want the player, the in-game decisions to matter. I want to feel like I did something, or you did something. Like, not the decision. I did something 2 weeks ago when I decided I'm going to play this deck, and that's what decided. That's the problem. It is what it is. We'll find out on Wednesday. Are you coming to Showdown on Saturday?
because it's like I don't really need that. I guess it's probably
Yeah, there's one here.
Just to have more cards.
So Ben,
I feel bad.
yeah, Ben tried to push it up so that way, because like there's so many more PQs around us this time.
There's like nobody got it.
It's good for Han.
I'm not gonna see mine. And with the amount of removal I'm playing, like I don't think like I'm gonna get DJ.
No PQ for me.
That sucks.
I mean, I don't want to say it now.
That sucks.
After this, PQ's weekend.
Fair. Yeah, we they got the Showdown here, and then he's running. I don't know if you saw, like Ben's running a whole bunch of other events between now and then.
I didn't see that one.
Because I'm gonna try and stream that too, as long as nothing comes up between now and then. Did we all finish already? You guys still playing?
We just finished, yeah.
Shit, we finished fast.
Yeah, I'm surprised we finished when we did. I mean, I finally had.
Well, I don't know if she just reset it. Like, I don't know if we actually. I don't think we.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah,
only
that time.
720, so there's no way it was fine.
Because me and Anthony we decked each other in our first matchup.
Well, sounds about right. If you don't have a relentless, probably that's what happens. Well, it's you here against. It looks like Matt.
Me and Tony. Tony.
Me and we can go wherever. We'll see where it is. Okay.
I mean, that's my house. Winter State.
Do you want to? Matt and Wyatt are up there.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, he'll leave his board for stream, huh?
Full today.
Yeah, I know.
You want to go there? You go right back where you were.
Just take a lap. Stretch the other
Did you both play the boba?
Good luck, fuckface. I'm gonna need it. I think I'm playing a Sabine this week?
I try and do all my shield. And then this Saturday, I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping I can do it again. Is that Targentown foil?
It is. It's the only one I pulled.
So the showdowns are like.
I think it came out of a box from set one. Yeah, the bases will show up in like the rare spot of whatever deck you're or booster pack. Yeah. So you, yeah, whatever pack this was, I got a regular base, and then I got this one on top.
Whatever, everybody.
Would you like to even our odds for initiative?
It's not even college stuff. Talk to me when
So
you're out.
I will let you.
Don't show up, but you said it was break it.
Yeah, right.
Like you top everyone's gift, but don't come.
We're gonna save money from buying a
I'll
Good
take
luck.
We have way too many scenarios. We're gonna beat everybody's
I don't know how my chances are with a burn deck like this.
What's high school graduation?
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean,
In the area?
it's like a junior college graduation.
He's in, yeah.
Oh, you're going to Seattle?
Yes,
Wow.
Yeah.
We're going out for that, and our gift is gonna.
I mean, if my nephew
We're gonna take them wherever we want. So it's actually gonna be like also a selfish vacation for us. So we're gonna let him pick where we go, and wherever he wants to go, we'll go.
But just him,
But just him,
not his family.
as an adult.
Mom and dad's not coming. Not invited.
He's 18.
Not invited.
Mom and dad are not coming. Grandma and grandpa are not coming. Brother is not coming.
You should say Hawaii. That's fine.
I mean, honestly, I'm hoping Japan. I've been like, oh god, I wish I had. Just subtly hint. I was like, like, yo, your Japan's cool, right? Yeah, that'd be awesome. You got that Godzilla, like you can zipline into, and you know that full-size gun, right? That would be awesome. So I don't know. We don't know where he's gonna decide, but I'm gonna keep. I roll even on. Would you like on?
Your hand is pointing out the medical bill. Hey, that was not the case.
A smuggler and activate cat.
Quite a while. One indirect. It's not like we ain't them kind of people who's like, oh, it's just simple here. No. You gotta go all in. We're like, you know, this is a big deal for him. He's probably not going to go into university. So,
Get your hand, decide where you need the resource. It seems like you're pretty
it was
confident.
different if he was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go to college. Blah, blah, I'd be like,
No, they can
milder.
tell you.
Because then you get the even better one whenever you graduate from college. Like, he's not going to college, which I don't blame
But you're at 35.
35.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good to go? 35 and starting with 5 cards. Alright, let's do it. Okay, better hand. I will, let's do that. And then yeah. 3 notes. Oh, we should decide this. Would you like to go? Red or blue?
I will take blue.
We're just gonna lose before you even attack anything.
Well, I would have ended up.
That would be ideal.
I'll play 3 for Mist Hunter and then activate cat.
Yeah, so I'll do 2 for.
He's ready, right?
You tap him and draw, which is big when you start with 5 cards.
Let's hit him for 2. I'll pass.
When you are? Yep. I will step 1, we're gonna tap, I'll do a damage.
So I just give them +2/+1, but I can't shift
I'll ambush.
I'm gonna resupply.
I'll claim
I'll kill it and draw a card since I played a button here.
And 3 indirect damage.
10 and you haven't even done anything. You did one thing. 8 free damage. Wow. I'll take or pass.
we will start off put damage on him. Anybody, and that's why I was thinking, I was like, oh, you know, do I do it on Supervisor Technician? You know.
Oh, on there, the dark side.
When does he deploy?
Six.
Tap it. You have to pick where you want to put your money.
Play Zuckus and activate Cat.
Put a shoot on him, second.
No shields.
One, unfortunately, one killed.
Let's go 5 to base.
What's the how much life does that have? 2 life.
I'll Tarkin Town the Fet's Fire Spray. And then Fet's.
I got nowhere else to be.
Let's, I need to go quickly though because I'm gonna. I'll do a damage to Crafty and I'll draw a card. And this guy famously comes into resources. Into a resource already, and now into a discard.
Alright, so we're gonna
Continue to forget.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Okay, I will pass. That's pretty good.
Let's go flip Cad.
ECL.
The wrecker.
Let's take out Poe and let's
I don't hear many mana lives.
Yeah, the dark save is pretty
honest.
good.
Right.
Heard some good things.
It's nice that it's back, you know? There's a minute there where
So you give me some charge.
I'm actually surprised it's still in with all the like sides of target.
I'll go 6 for a resupply carrier.
I'm surprised actually, but
It's still one of those things.
Play Sedana Thano, attach it, and give him -2.
3 minute damage.
either way.
Yeah, I mean, even just, if it's only 2, it's still enough. Like, it's just
Overwhelming rush.
Sure. 6 or 5 exactly. Exactsies, I like that. I'm gonna claim it.
Same for 5.
Let's go 6 to base.
Then I will.
Resources. Start off with 1 for an unexpected escape. I just get to exhaust him.
I'll play IG and do 1.
But that record ECL was not
And go 4 to base.
well,
And then I'll pass.
because I did
3 to base.
when you that was quite the turn. I kind of wanted to get out of there. I mean, I had to have
Oh yeah,
So then I'm going to throw Maul
yeah, he
into...
survived. Yeah, that was the thing that was nice.
We'll throw Maul into Cad Bane. I was debating on Cad. He lives, take 2 back.
I was debating not to play with co-leader because then if you have to trade for
Relentless Pursuit. I will capture.
No, for a total of 12 damage.
no. Yeah. That's the turn you want to be closing out this game.
Just spend 3.
Not when you lose the game.
I will not attach a
The longer the
smuggler.
game goes, the more I'm like,
And then I'll hit you for 6. And then after the 6, I'll hit you for 3. And then I'll pass.
Let's try this again.
6 PB, 9 indirect.
Nine total. We'll hit you for 6. Yeah. I'm always surprised I can survive the burn. But
Lost my curve.
Later. 7 for a leader.
I guess being able to clear off your board and stop Boba from attaching to you was pretty huge. Yeah, it's a really tough spot for you to be in.
Make them a 5-4.
Cool.
And I'm gonna have him ambush and attack it and kill that
you're ready for that.
I live on your base like what, 3, 4?
How much was on my base?
Why'd you have 11? Like what, turn 3?
Yeah, I had 11 before Boba flipped.
Yeah.
But then I was just able to kind of control everything after that. But yeah, it's like turn 3 or something, and I'm already almost halfway dead, and it's just, can I make it further?
Let's try it again.
It doesn't count.
I'll do 2 for a chronic. It comes in with a shield. And undefeated. Things with undefeated cost 1 less.
Are you liking Boba Fett?
Let's flip. Shield now.
Why would you do that?
Oh, he had the damage still. I took it.
You're like, no,
Crucially, for
Crucially.
you, yeah, he does have the damage on him.
Right. Big lives save lives.
Make your life difficult to punch. Let's flippy. I will up the king and then attack her so let's get rid of that.
Well, the ping has to go base.
You're right, yeah. So let's get rid of that first unit, and I'll take 2 back out.
Let's go.
This is such a face that they decide to put on.
I saw it.
And then you get to decide initiative.
I'm gonna save this and do the final damage to Boba. So I'm gonna heal 2 damage from the base.
Mr.
I take 3 back from here though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick that card. And I'll pass.
Good to go? Base for 2. First world. I will wrench from this guy. So I attack with a fighter, it gets +4/+0, and then you mill 2 cards. And then the difference between the difference between the costs deals damage to
Hey,
0.
Ooh, that's close.
Yes, that's what they said.
It was close. I almost did not make that.
Now there are 2 of them. Get
I'll play you didn't do.
Because it is damage. When I do non-combat damage,
I'll take
I think going every single player, every single
You're gonna tap and you'll put one in.
that we're going to make, every single one. And not having as many of not. Honestly, I'm tempted to go full
I'll put it on Palpatine. 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
I'll trade to Crafty. Well, I'll pop the shed and not
So
go.
if I can kill it every single time it shows up, and you're wasting your resources trying to get him onto things, right? I can live with that.
I mean, this build, of course, is trying to do both things. So it wants
I'll play Boba Fett. I'll deal 1 damage to him with the Boba ability, and then since I played an Underworld card, I'll activate Pad
So I think
for the second.
like I said, I'm running 3 right now. I definitely run at least 3.
I mean, I can't. There's so many dice.
3 indirect damage.
Right, even aside from
Yeah, it's
You've reached critical mass.
it gets to the point where
That's
I was playing Anthony and he was playing Boston, so
show me that one.
we were just like pass. We were like, just let's get to the end of the game because that's where the match will be decided.
Yeah.
Not in the first.
I'll take mission.
in that line. But somebody made them. And I was like, well, I need one. That's awesome. Because it's amazing.
That's the second game in a row where my openings are
And I'm like showing doubles and doubles of things like
I mean, I don't mind triple Cassian, but I don't think I'm going to play 3 Cassian. Certainly not smuggle.
Did I do that wrong? Should I be? No, I'm at
Well, in game 1, the reason why I
Let's
played
do a
Cassian
forward base.
because I had 2 that were in the row, and I'm like, well, I guess I played one. I don't know. That was after a mulligan, so I didn't have a choice. It's one of those, like, I know the math. It's possible. It's just still weird right now.
it's weird to me when it's consistent. That's when I have a problem. Like I get annoyed at it. Yeah. Like when it she and I, we round one.
Play Boba and activate
Like that
Cat.
sucks. But I don't mind it when it happens occasionally. But there have been weeks where it'll be like 2 or 3 weeks in a row where it'll just be like match 1 is up against each other. And it's like, that's tough. We can do this at home.
Yeah. Ready as you are, sir. Got it. Like that. Frames, I will.
And top over for me.
McClunky. Let's do 3 damage there. Little Tarkin Town and
Comics? No, I've been staying up to. I have a bunch that I need to read, like a huge stack that I need to, like, that is on my pull list, and I'm like, they just keep coming, and I just keep not reading them. But I've been reading. I read the last Saga, so I'm up to date on Saga, and then I've been reading a book called Altered Carbon.
Okay.
It's a sci-fi book from 2002 or something. It's okay. But then I'm reading Tony.
Zuckus and Activate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm a big fan of his. I haven't read Tony yet, so it's nice because like a lot of his other stories are like compilations of short stories. And sometimes you read the same one twice in different books or whatever. But yeah, Junji. How you?
Absolute Wonder Woman. It's really good.
I haven't really gotten into superhero comics, but I started reading Absolute Batman, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Absolute Batman's pretty good.
Absolute Batman. Absolute Superman, though, and Absolute Wonder Woman?
I don't know, like, what any of it means. Right? Like, I don't know what Ultimate or Absolute
It's
is.
like,
But I like Ultimate Batman.
yeah.
So far, I'm like, first.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot a I haven't started They're like reimaginings.
Yeah. It's kind of like he's him, but he's not like rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see some of the other.
One of the problems Wonder Woman has had over the years is she doesn't have a very good rogues gallery. Like Batman is Joker, right? Like,
Sure, yeah.
And
It's like,
you know, Superman has Lex Luthor and Wonder Woman has
yeah,
they're just not on the same scale.
yeah.
And so
I can see that.
you really, they really do find her like a good rogue
Can I read him real quick?
for her to go up against. And it's really
And then move over for another one.
that's it.
I think we're just gonna kill Boba Fett there.
Fighters for freedom.
That's true.
Foot Cad.
Boba to fourth.
I will Relentless Pursuit and capture the Raider. That is...
The fact that they can do that is
Yeah, the pilot mechanic, the fact that you can kill pilots so easy, or that... Oh, wait. Can I do that? Because is he a leader now?
what does make it a leader unit? This is just capture an enemy
Somehow this
non-leader.
is close.
Do you become a leader if Boba's attached?
Attach units leader units. So
Okay, I cannot use that then.
Well, I could do. You could do for each of them. Yeah. So you could do.
Yeah, but you can't.
So I thought that was the phase, but
Correct. Yeah, I'd have to do it.
I can't.
Do upgrades.
Cool, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I was just doing
Clank.
untap
Oh, no.
from that.
I'll do it.
Oh, so I can get that back. Well, I'll spend 1 to put a blaster on Cad. I will spend 2. You have a pilot, so I'll just use his ability to deal 2 damage. And then I'll give him a second one and hit you for 8. Just dual wielding over here. And now I have to hope I can race you in time.
Position on practice mode.
7. I'm at 16.
One off pass.
Let's see what you got up your sleeve.
8.
That's all I can do. I'll pass.
Alright, so step 1, I gotta attach something. Discard this to kill my master. Discard this to kill the
I'll see you a resupply, and I'll raise you a resupply.
Controlling direct.
Yeah, that should get her. Oh, yeah, that's
What?
I take one.
Awesome. 2 to
How much
base.
can Cad take? 3? You can take 2. Okay, so he's not dead yet. 3, 4,
24, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 more here.
You're at what, 10?
Because that was doing 8, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4
more.
5, 6,
Like,
7.
yeah, the cause is.
What's that? 12 side capital shit.
Oh, shit. Am I dead now?
Yeah, I mean, when you have initiative and like you can get this steamroll going, it's tough to get outside that 8 ball. I was struggling with that round 1 where it's 25 health bases.
Not quite.
They are.
Go 8. Do I have a third blaster? I don't think I do. That would be ridiculous. We'll do
Too many blasters.
8 to. He needs another hand. But yeah.
Let's get
That's
Toto.
how you build your board state.
Supervisor technician.
Yeah, I think this Jack is really looking for that Django.
I mean, I was looking at Django. You know, of course, right? I look at it. I go, most things.
I have to claim. I'll claim
And
initiative.
also, like, one of the reasons we came, so I was like, well, there's that event Saturday, right?
Oh, is that exactly enough?
Yeah? No, well, it's over. He swings for 8.
It swings for 8, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I was close though. It's funny, you did less indirect damage, and I.
Can I like.
Locally, it's not many people play.
Is there something you want to try out?
No, I'll take the
I'd
loss.
be playing it. I'd be playing it if I wasn't.
No. Well, yeah.
Is there anything you want to go back and try
No.
before we like put our cards away?
Yeah, exactly.
Chance to learn.
I mean, I had, it's like,
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. 'Cause the only way is like if on this turn
I'm just,
I was able to sack myself.
Yeah, if there's any way to kill Cad, or to
Kill the
kill.
cat or kill the Rufus. I mean, next turn,
at the same time, I don't really like this.
they're both devastators in hand.
I like Vader.
So
I
you
mean,
would
it
have
was
played.
whoever got initiative.
Oh, I don't like
Yeah.
Mine because
It's basically a
Super laser blast.
I had to swing.
but I don't really like
Yeah, you had to put that 8 damage in.
I mean, or I could have, instead of swinging, I claim, put the Rufus down
That's what I was
anyway,
like begging
kill
for.
both of these, and then I
Put
could
dancing,
swing.
and I was like,
Yeah, there's all
And
this
then hopefully the turn
I
after
don't
that,
know.
I can
We'll see what they actually
finish. I mean,
do.
so
Of course,
maybe
everybody's speculating.
That
if I played
probably.
that line play, but
It could be
that would be
If you're able to play
You know, it's one of those
Devastator.
moments where it's just,
Well, alright, so let's say
I'm trying stuff, but if they
you don't attack, you just claim. I still have Cad. So I swing in for 8, get you there, swing in for 2 more. And then I would have played Zuckus that turn.
And that's my
instead of swinging.
Yeah. So if you didn't swing, you just claim to play Devastator. I swing with Cad, get you here. I swing again to get
I
you
just have
here.
to put in PB and then like swinging and I claim.
I don't understand
Yeah.
why they
Next turn.
So this is what my board would have looked like if you had claimed.
it's just it's
You would be at 26 damage right now. Would that be enough?
I still would have been at 24.
I would have attacked with Sedan.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it would have been about 26.
And then I would be
but it's not an
Detect for 8. I was at 15.
Like, you're not getting, now their solution is borderline 2.
Yeah, so I can't play anything.
Because you're paying 3 and getting
because Devastator's
Kill. The issue is
He comes in for the game.
Yeah, he would have been ready anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to walk through just in case.
Yeah.
But you have to have the party.
I don't want to do that.
I'll be honest,
You don't get to replay.
Humiliates there.
Yeah, I mean,
And there's also a downside.
that
I don't have
sucks.
a way to interact with
Getting
them.
card gamed is just
You're probably
not
fine.
fun.
There is a downside. They think the downside is that the card bounces.
Also, being able to draw 2 hot shots in a match. Well, even resourced, because I resourced one, I kept holding one, so I could play them both at the same time.
Wait, I get to play the card and play the card? Yeah. Yes, please.
Those mid-turns,
And that's why I don't understand what there's
the 4 and 5. I usually have stuff to play. I didn't. I'm with those ones.
Yeah. You want to play a third one?
I think it should be up there.
Do we have time?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, melee does.
I just double checked. No, I am.
Oh, because it's a
round
round
yellow?
now that you're not working with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Or we could just go until
I thought it
it's
was
over.
because
It's actually also smart.
I thought it was you can play it.
Magic, right?
I don't.
If you control one unit, play a non-vehicle unit. So,
Buy another one.
That's funny. That's so long. I think that probably was factoring in. It's like holding it back. You've not done anything for so long. This is now becoming television.
Yeah.
So people have made like on this. So
Absolutely. What we do. That's easy. You ban it. Like, the thing is, here's my frustration. I usually want to talk to Rotters. That's a card that is fixed by
Let's do 4 and I'll steal the mercenary country.
That's what he's the big one.
I believe it stays
The
red.
player. Okay. Solved. Problem solved. Right? Oh, because the problem with the one ring isn't the one ring. The problem is the one ring is resetting the counters on the one ring. Right? Drawing cards and then the flickers, right? Sure, if you flicker, you're going to get value.
So 7 base total.
1, 2, 3, and 4 damage each turn, right?
I'm gonna sack this and do the damage.
So I don't mind. So if you made it where the counter stayed on the
You want to roll first?
I think if you had,
Or I guess you get to choose. I'll just say it's the third one.
some people said like the one ring would be like in vintage, restricted to one per match. I think that's not a bad as a one up like vintage, you see it in vintage, right? I think if you and that's in the spirit of the game too, right? Yeah. Like, there's only one ring.
I'm honestly surprised.
What's up? Yeah.
like 21 minutes left.
Wasn't actually
Thank you.
part of the
Really still games too?
Well, yeah. I wonder if Magic 10, 15 years ago had
Yes, 100%. You know how the one I bring up is slivers and elves. So slivers, old elves, all slivers gain blank. All elves gain blank. Modern slivers, modern elves, slivers you control gain blank. Elves you control gain blank. So instead of being like 5 games, right? Because that was in the 90s. I played with the sliver artifact in my deck. I had sliver decks. So I knew when they play their sliver decks, I would get all their abilities by playing a one-drop blank sliver. Well, giving them nothing. But modern designs have no So it's always got. It's just like Baby Teferi, right? Baby Teferi's problem. I don't think Baby Teferi.
Sidon.
All players can only cast spells at sorcery speed.
Activate, attach. That'll be 3.
But the fact that
10 for a Devastator and I'll do 10 damage to.
So then it becomes a problem card. And that's not bad design. Is we don't want to feel that. We don't want you to have a downside. No, the best part, good cards, is the downside. That's the balance. Black Lotus is great because you only need one. 3 mana for free. Yes, please, any day of the week. That's playable in every deck. There's no downside. So good. I mean, I play a mono white in vintage. I play mono
Play
white.
Mist Hunter, activate Cad.
What is it? I initiative, mono white initiative. I play with all the monsters.
This sucks, but I think I have to kill it because you destroy me otherwise. Well, Tarkin can.
Exactly. Most things are a one white hit, so if I have a plains, all of the monsters are playable.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's just Palpatine's just a bunch of big triangles. Get one out. It's looking pretty good. Otherwise, not so much. If I can get there, if I can go slow enough.
Yeah, and I'm all like mid-rangey, so
Tough matchup.
I put in Larkin Phantoms. I'm like, then you can't capture it.
Yeah. Well, I can capture those if there's a damage on it. That's one of the things that you can do. Because Palpatine's like you take control of everything, so it's not an upgrade or an event, right? So it's like
does boss
it's like a weird in between thing.
on paper? I would think yes, but
I would think so because it literally says this unit cannot be captured.
like I don't know.
But it's not capturing; it's taking control.
Everything works out properly. I have relentless out by like turn
Yeah, so capturing is like it goes under the card and it leaves play. Or it doesn't leave play, but you know how like Cad Bane, it goes under the Cad Bane. It's not capturing, it's taking control. Like, kind of like a,
That's what I always liked about playing Rancid.
what's it called?
You do
Play now.
have
There are
that big
two of them
advantage.
I know what you're talking about.
to play Boba Fett.
Yeah.
That you
No,
steal,
activate.
but it's 3 or less, whereas Palpatine's you can take anything besides non-meter units.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to play.
I'll hit your base for 3, and I played a bounty hunter, so I'll draw a card.
I don't like that.
Not everything's for everybody, so
Well, right now,
I might actually. I think I'm
I
actually just
really
gonna
enjoy
kill.
playing new decks, but I don't think it will ever be a team
Yeah.
deck because your opponent plays both decks. They play their deck and they play your deck. So like there's a ceiling.
Yeah, so you claim, and I will.
too slow and not fast enough in the mid-range.
I actually really like the new Raider if auto limits to DJ because you never get to deploy. Obviously, you have a bunch of tokens, so it gets blown out like a cunning. Oh, tap down those 2, bounce that one, it just dies. And Django annihilates it because you have a token tank.
Yeah.
If those go the way of Dodo, then maybe there's something there. Because you haven't lived until you're like, okay, going into turn 3, I have Victor Leader and like 6 TIE fighters.
Why not?
It's going to be the unit. Well, I mean, Rex is the unity of purpose, but it could also be a unity of purpose. If you can do some funny stuff, I don't know if it'll be good.
That's what I'm putting on the side like right now, I mean, it's Django, right? Django's gonna because I've gotten one
Good Boba Blaster.
So I'll do this, like, that's the thing why we built, because I was like, I had to choose and make sure we had everything working. Yeah. You know, this isn't going to rotate out anytime soon. I think that banning Sabine would be a stupid idea at this point, because even though I think she's a little you need it because
I'll hit you for 7.
Well, that's like what you're saying. You need things to be at parity. Like, there has to be an aggro deck, there has to be a mid-range control so people have options. But right now,
Should have done this first. I'll play 4 Lam and activate.
well, unless they cripple a lot of things to the point where Leia is viable. Which is funny because Leia might be better than Sabine right now because of Django's good matches. But if Django goes, then it's Sabine's better. So we'll see. Oh, you mean Leia Late Country? I was telling you, I've been testing it. It's actually
is even
I
worse
was
than
watching the game and I was like,
because they have the Snopes.
The first game.
It's the blue one. Yeah, it's got a lot of
I think she top 64. I don't blame you.
Made today too.
It's like I don't think that deck is like optimal, but I haven't played enough games to like really know.
Yeah, let's hit you for 7.
It's cool because like thematic too.
Well,
No, at least had Magic.
Next round.
But it feels thematic.
You're just playing every rebel.
Missing something.
So I'm trying to figure out if it's better to play a red.
I'm quite not quite playing this room like that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's better.
So you're making I mean, I put in both of those.
Got the pairings from round 3 up. We only have 3 rounds.
Oh, would you?
And first
Yeah, I
and
would've-
second will get some prizes.
I probably either would have swung, one closer, flip over. I could be anywhere. I'm just maybe. I don't know. I don't really have enough damage right now. So
I mean, I don't have anything for
Besides your stuff on.
Wow, really, dude?
I might.
You were both playing at O2?
Because I have those.
What happened tonight?
I could have gone next turn.
Yeah, we're April Fool's late. Well, the thing is,
I think this deck is fine.
Could have given me Devastator, so maybe.
Yeah.
It's ironic.
I don't know.
I don't know. You're looking pretty good. Like, I could get a Zuckuss out, but
I don't know.
I think you win in the end. I don't know if I can get
Right, so all
enough.
those cards to stop
5
Django
maybe just would have been enough.
Yeah. No. This, Boba Fett Pilot is doing much better than I was expecting.
I'll play one.
If you want to stay on stream or no?
Yeah, let's do it. Cool with you.
My first run with him was happy because I was using it for chill. I took down for a couple hours and then made a few more changes before we started last week. So I'm very happy with how he's been.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain.
I'm good. Leaving everything on.
Fast I can be. On either die. Sure. Yes,
Alex.
Yeah, all the guys show.
Yeah, of course.
It is the time. Good luck, everybody. I'll keep track of how many minutes overtime, and if you need it at the end, I'll add it on.
Okay, thank
wasn't going to get me there fast.
Would you like to determine who goes first?
This is better. So far, not great. Give me a.
That's good.
You're late. She said it was a game loss.
Man, I don't get any.
She did come over and she was like, if you guys need extra time.
Oh. We'll see. You are playing Palpatine.
Well, it was me and Anthony. It was Bosk matchup, and we got it finished.
Okay. After all that talk about never playing Bosk again. Well, say my Ked can occasionally beat Bosk.
I haven't played this matchup really much. Also,
Yeah. I just have to kill you in time. That's all I gotta do.
Use a base. It's slightly bigger.
It's
Hopefully,
substantially bigger.
It's substantially bigger. Yes.
It is a Colossus, alright. But I guess, thankfully, you get one less card in your hand.
Would you like to call it on the die?
Yeah, I'll go blue.
Blue. It's been blue all night. Again.
You'll take it.
I'll take it?
Yep.
Of course. Did you cut this?
Yeah.
4, 5. Getting used to drawing exactly 5 off the top. Which is nice. That's easy.
You get to choose your unit. You put a unit or I mean, on Venomous is
There's gonna be barely, you can't even like see your base.
Is it too shiny?
No, well, it's just that light over there.
it doesn't pop. What's the description for indirect damage?
It's just damage that is unpreventable and doesn't interact with shields or anything like that.
So I guess I have to take it to my base?
Well, you can put it on the crafty or the base.
You can put it on the crafty and you don't lose the shield. Yeah, it was like Avenger, Vader, Avenger. I was just like,
Sounds great. I hope you get that again.
I sure hope not. Okay. Oh, no.
Damn it.
What do you play in your deck? Well, mine's just running me down.
I play a lot of off-aspect stuff, so I'm not going to really be playing anything for a few turns. Yeah.
Just bombs, off-aspect bombs.
I'm really gambling with this one.
All right, let's do it.
Persian. Play Crafty and activate Cat. I'll pass.
Let's do it.
Now there are 2 of them. Boba Fett, activate CAD.
You activated CAD, 1 damage. It's unexpected escape on Crafty Smuggler.
What does that do?
Just taps him down, and if he had captured a card, I would be able to rescue it.
Little Tarkin Town Doctor.
Do another one.
I'll take initiative. I definitely resourced wrong. Relentless Pursuit will capture Persian. We'll get a shield.
4 for takedown on Boba.
Just snatched defeat from the claws of victory. I didn't even think about that card.
Take out, I just drew it too.
I really fucked up. I'll take initiative.
It's justified.
Justified.
It's
What a guy.
Ready?
Boy,
Quick.
I'll do that.
I will ambush for 4 and activate CAD.
I will. Claim.
2 to the massive Colossus. Just seems like a bucket, just a drop of
Yeah,
bucket.
exactly. It doesn't feel like a bucket all the time, but right now it feels like a bucket. I mean, did you pass?
Yeah, if you.
I claimed after you did that.
Oh, you claim. Yeah, I'll pass. Sorry, I was distracted somehow.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do no glory and the results on 4.
Okay. That just defeats any
I
non-leader.
take control of it and then I defeat it. Not leader, yes.
2 to base. Hold on. Not 2 to base. We're gonna. Can you do anything with 1 resource? No. We'll flip cat.
Hey, if I had unexpected escape,
Yeah.
but I don't, so I'll play.
We'll 5 to base with surprise strike.
I'm tapping my
Oh, you're.
We'll exhaust 3 and hit you for 6.
So I go from 7 to 13.
And then pass.
Once vigilance, I'll heal 5 and I'll defeat the crafty. Keep this ready.
Don't think I got another.
7.
Yeah, let's go 6 to base.
7
You got 1. Yeah, 6 to
8
base.
to 14. Cool. Claim.
Play Zuckus and pass.
Five in your hand. I miscounted because Yari's not a. So I can attack with the rebel and then also just attack with the rebel. Doesn't really do any good.
2-8 for super laser blast.
Play this guy. I'll pass.
Well,
Just
Do 3 for Power of the Dark Side.
Play Ken.
Let's do another one.
Jesus. Pass.
You passed.
Jesus. Are you playing hard control? Like, where's your units at?
They're here, but I keep not being able to play them because I keep playing removal.
Yeah.
Go to 10. I don't go to 10. I pass.
Pass, huh? Donathon.
I have 2 strike tricks that draw.
Let's do 5, 7. We'll throw them all through it.
I don't know, I was at like 20 something.
We'll kill them all.
I don't know.
Debt to the Crimson Dawn.
Exhausted unless it's controller pays 2.
I don't know what happened, but
I'll pay 2.
It's not until the next phase.
Oh, when it? Okay. Oh, very cool. So I have to pay 2 every time I want to. That's pretty cool. 4 to base.
I'll take initiative.
oil on show.
I think either sounds really good or it might be really bad.
Well, it was good for most of this game until all my stuff was gone.
I will pay the 2.
Not that it matters.
Maybe it's an exam. Right?
Play Sedan and activate Cat.
1 damage things on the side. Let's go 4 to base. Oh yeah, I don't
Play them.
5 and 2 more for a maul. Again, through that.
I'll attach my G88.
And is that, it gives it +3. It's a 0 + 3. It gives it +3.
If you're
plus,
damaged.
If it's attacking a damaged unit, or if there is a damaged unit.
If you have a damaged unit.
Oh, okay. I'll claim it.
When an enemy unit is damaged.
Oh, nice.
I'll pass.
So it's swinging for 6. We're at 18. Okay. I think that's lethal, right?
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Oh.
Are you gonna attack with Maul?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with Maul, yes.
Yeah, I really managed to lose myself the game on that one.
Really? What happened?
I just...
Is there something that you needed?
No, I just played a capture card when you can just defeat my stuff. When I captured Pershing, you just took him down.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had more other resources
to be
I
honest,
could play.
that was the only answer I really had to that.
It was a good one.
It was a really good answer. I would have been much closer to death. I think you probably would have got multiple swings in with that.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know if I was close.
That's basically what it is.
So like when I got this, they don't actually fit on the box. It's like 4 inches wide. So like it doesn't actually
More like here's the card that I'm trying to take out of my deck. There it is.
Me too. I was like, oh, I need to wait for the dude that's going first. That's a handful of 5 drops. Yeah, not where I want to be.
I'll let you start it off.
I've been like playtesting Quinlan because I think Django gets in there and maybe nobody deals with him. Maybe Quinlan gets good.
I mean, Quinn's pretty solid right now.
Yeah. Plus I have a showcase of this, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll play Quinlan if Django gets good.
I mean, I think Quinlan's probably better against Django than Han. Because Han Yellow has so much smuggle that your discard... Well, you really have to play a fine game between discarding from their hand and getting units on the board.
Yeah.
Like,
because there's so much discard and because he's already at a card disadvantage from Han actioning down.
Right, like green Han, it's great. Yellow Han, like I've discarded his entire hand and he just smuggles stuff out.
Sure.
And now...
I'm basing this off of like 5 games I played against Han Yellow today. For some reason, there was a lot of Han Yellow on Paradise, and it seemed like I was able to stall them out successfully, but I don't know if that's the general, like, what happens.
Depends on the Han. Like, the Hans I played at the PQ with Quinlan, like, they all knew how to handle Quinlan. And it's really, like, if you spend too much... It's good if they don't have an answer to the discard, because they are... Like, being able to... Spark of Rebellion after Han has played a resource down because you know he's about to play something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a really good time for it, but generally he has a lot of smuggle, so you're just discarding from his hand, but now you don't have anything on your board. And then he just gets stuff eventually.
It feels like there's a lot of answers to like tech and stuff too. Like you're getting tech out, you're poking it.
Yeah. Gotta cut it this time. Make sure you get all the big stuff.
I know. Well, that's what you did. Well, did you? You cut it.
I didn't cut, and then you got a decent hand.
I know, but the first time you did cut, and I got like all the Devastators and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can distribute them.
I'll pass.
Play Bazine. Let's get rid of. Do I care about power? Let's get rid of the super laser type. And make sure to draw.
Oh, yes. Huge mistake.
I'll take initiative.
Pull the best card in the game.
I mean, I don't get to. You have to, and that's part of what she does.
I'll pass.
B38. Picking off the shield and
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Going to McClunky and do 3 to the thing. Bazine Cad. That's fine. Let's Tarkentown Pershing, and then I'll pass.
A lot of work to get those actually onto the potion. Although I mean, this should be out there.
Yeah, but I mean, if you start drawing cards, it's not looking great for me.
So I'm going to let's tap the sack Pershing and I'll do a damage there.
We'll do 1 to base.
Resupply.
Play Greedo.
Sorry, yeah, we're into get.
I mean, that one.
I'll pass.
You're on the base.
Not drawing great.
But then maybe it's a merciless. I have 2 overfires and merciless.
Well, they're more likely to have
6 resources.
3 power. Somehow I have 2 I don't know that saving shield so like if I help on the shield my thought was this matchup.
I'll take 2
Go 3 to base.
Well, because the shield, like, it could slow down. Well, it definitely did slow down my bounties. But it also
Ambush Pershing, activate Cad.
I will. Is Cat coming out this turn?
No, next turn. I only have 5.
Alright, here we go.
I'll claim.
Go 1 to base. And pass. Alright, we got you back to normal health.
Right, because you're in pain.
Seven, but like I said, I mean, I don't know how. Let's do.
I mean, it's not going to
Just waiting for that maul.
That's fine. Okay. 5, 6, 7.
They not have a website?
You're going to do this. Let's do a vigilance. I'll defeat the burrito and I'll heal 5.
The only one I haven't signed up for.
Yeah, I don't know if
4 to base.
claim.
1 to base.
And then, like, people like you and I
Play. Flip. We'll hit you for 6. Oh,
Swallowing the wrong thing.
just something that would have been nice to have, and then I'll pass.
Love that card. It's so good.
7.
How many is that?
Alright. The fact that you're thinking makes me hope you don't have Super Laser Blast.
I wish I did.
Okay. Whew. It's like, that's game over
Just
right
kidding.
there.
Just kidding. Let's flip out and I'll steal the zine.
especially now, like they made a big deal for the first site. I think that's that was so like it was on players to go find they may still be doing it. I don't want to play it.
Let's go 4 to base.
Let's do 8 for a Snoop.
Okay. Gonna take him hostage. And my Bazine. Now, when he attacks, do I get to...
When he attacks, I get the option to save one. If I do, you draw 2 cards.
Oh, so you decide to save my Bazine? Right? The defending...
Yeah, I could choose it. I would not choose to take your Bazine.
Oh, they rescue a card they own.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds like I don't get Bazine back at all until Cad's dead. Because you get to choose. I don't get to choose, and you can't choose Bazine.
Yeah. Let me.
It is what it is.
Pretty good.
And then after I play Cad, I'll activate Cad for 2
damage. I will.
Unless I can get rid of.
I'm gonna knock 4 on out.
Now, did he enter play this turn, or do leaders never enter play?
Leaders, they're not played from hand, but they enter play, I believe. Actually, no.
This is a Nick question.
I should know. I'm also not one judge. Do you not want to telegraph to me what you're doing? We can take it back if you'd like.
I want to attack with Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
So, and that's the difference between killing Palpatine or not. So, do leaders count as being played when they flip? Because I thought they changed the rules.
They are not played.
Did it enter play?
It entered play. It entered play this turn, right? So it doesn't matter, actually? Because it has to not enter play this turn.
It has to not have. But the thing is, because I thought they changed the rules that flipped leaders have never entered, or they don't enter or leave play. But I want to confirm that. Because in like set 1 and 2, I think that's how it works, but then I think they changed it.
Yeah, so in the adjustments, leader units are now considered to enter play when they are deployed and leave play when they are defeated.
Okay, so I cannot use Boba's.
They are not played.
They're not played, but he has entered play. Well, I think I have to kill him with Cad instead.
Well, claim initiative.
3 to base. And then pass. I'm going to be really sad once you place over the Super Laser Blast.
Keep your eyes peeled. What is CAD? What do I have on CAD?
Snoke.
Snoke, okay.
What is that? I completely whiffed her. Now I get that.
Yeah, that was like I don't have anything that I want to get rid of though. I'll stay.
That wouldn't give
here for now. So I'll do 5 for a no glory only results on Cat.
You just get to take control of him?
I take control of him and I defeat him, so we both get our guys back.
You live, you learn. I will never ever forget that again.
Let's waylay Snoke.
I will put a top target on. Let's put a top target on
I just find my eBay all the time.
And that was the thing, like you needed that one card. Otherwise, I wanted.
You have 2 resources?
2 resources.
Yeah, he'll busy with 2 resources. I don't think you can.
What did shock you?
Like, going through the lexicon of Star Wars cards. You have 3 cards in hand.
They always have a board wipe.
Or 4.
No, he drew it.
One of those is a Snoke.
Yeah, 100%. The other 3 are 2 costs.
Yeah, I was like, and I can't play like going like about it.
And
Let's go 6 to base.
I'm at 18, so I get a 24.
No, he was at 9 off a Devastator. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He had 13 damage on the board. plus the 4/6.
No, because he had 4 on Raider, 2 from the other 2, so that's 8 total. Plus the 9 from Devastator, which is 17.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
So it's like it got you
3 to base.
I'm not worried about it.
7.
No, I
Better
know.
to be
but-
good than lucky.
Yeah.
Or lucky than good, right? So, and anyway, that was game 3. I already won the first
Oh,
one.
nice.
You're lucky in love, baby.
I won the first 2. I don't care. I won the ones that counted.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh, that would have been it too. Yeah.
Decided him in. Never showed up.
I have to deal 3 damage.
Yeah.
Because you don't care.
Good move.
I just need control.
Play Pissy.
And I have,
Good.
like, you know, I mean, this thing has a decent amount of space. I'm probably going to do something else.
Let's remove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I still don't love this deck.
Let's get rid of Snow.
But right now, all of them
And I'll pass.
you know, like, yeah, that's what this became for me. I love it.
Play one of them.
What I want. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
What was that?
It's like my fun deck for the last set. Well, now you're using it more. Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna, yeah, and so like I would rather be playing
I'm at
Gator.
27, so you need to
Gator's not good right now. Like, he was just, he's not fast enough to compete with
Super Laser Blast. Is it coming?
4, 5, 6,
So he just does a
7
lot
for a
of losing.
maul, and I'll maul through.
So I'm skipping out on
You'll take 4
Vader
back,
now.
and I'll take 3.
Honestly, I want. This is the problem with Sabine right now. Is there's not another like good aggro to me. You know, and that really does suck to me. That there's like, I want to play aggro. Cool, you play Sabine. Oh, what else?
3 to
That was it. You play
face.
Sabine. Well, could I play? No.
30 big ones.
I mean, well, the question I guess is, do you want to be competitive? Would you like to win? Okay, then you. Well, and I feel like there are other options in the like mid-range.
You see an unexpected escape on the scene.
Planetary Bombardment.
That's 6, and I don't have 6 to soak. I do have 6 to soak.
It's 8.
2 lines on
8?
that card.
Yeah.
I do not have 8 to
She
soak.
got mono, so like inherently I don't like it.
Very good.
Right?
That was,
At the same time, like I do feel
I wasn't sure I was going to come through on that one.
I really needed that laser blast. I should have checked if it was up
just
next.
bring themselves up to competitive.
I was actually hoping you played it because then I could just play, because I had 2 of these in hand.
Oh, really?
So I was hoping you would just clear my board with stuff and I just hike to base every time.
Like it's right at the cut. Like it is a little too strong, but it's not like it's like
I don't think CADs are playing it, but
That's good. I mean,
I'm trying it out because I'm really good at clearing the board.
yeah, with all the ambush, I guess. And
So that by the time we get to 6 resources, I hopefully can just play it.
I'll give you the initiative.
people like freaking out over 60-70% as they should, right? Like, but to see it be like that much,
That's on,
you're talking 80% basically over 80%.
that's on time.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah, there's nothing you can play at that point.
Can you just take out 2 of them?
That's no good.
Can we not just do that?
I mean, the overpower's really nice. I'm surprised at how expensive it is for a beat that card.
Like, dollars?
Expensive $10 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's like everywhere.
Yeah. Overfoil, that's like $9. I put one on TCG Player today.
Oh, the like, yeah. He's really cool. I like him.
It's a sick art card. And the Hans are like crazy. I didn't know how rare they were.
Yeah. This is my experimental Cad Bane deck of just bounty hunters.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
Cat Bane I played today. Third Bounty Hunter. Boss, Cat Bane, Cat Bane.
That's weird because when you played me, you got every rap card you can fucking think of.
Dude, Mike sold the Obi promo already, and he's selling the Kylo promo for $500.
Well, they gave everybody at day 2 that came back to day 2 a Kylo promo for free, right?
I think so.
Who's Mike?
Bobby Sapphire.
Oh.
8 resources and get 2 6-drop capital ships. Right? Like,
It's like he sold the Obi for $150. I don't know. It's just I'm trying to figure out what the price is on some of this stuff is.
This could be a mistake keeping this, but I'll go ahead.
Rita. Interesting. I'll take initiative.
For 1 less, I still have 1 resource left. If I hit an invisible game, I play that out, and I pull 8 cards, get a low drop droid, put him down there, swing with the invisible hand, another 8 cards, another low drop droid. Yeah, so for like
Ready? Play Boba Fett, activate CAD.
I don't think it's just January.
I swing 2 to base.
Oh, yeah.
Tark in town.
I will. Going for a top target with Boba Fett.
3 to base. Pass.
Alright, you ready? Alright, I'll get you later, guys. Let me know if you need that Vader.
I probably will. I appreciate it.
It's, Peril's position on Greedo.
I'm this close, I can face out the deck.
Another 2 of them play Zuckus.
Will claim.
Go 3 to base. And pass.
It's really mine. So maybe I only grab the 1. I don't
It's my turn. It's on me.
I need to resource still.
That's Captain. You've given me
We'll risk it. Why not?
Risk it. Let's do a no glory, only results on Boba Fett.
Does that heal all the damage I had on you?
Yeah, 6 because he's unique.
Gross. 6 to base.
Right back on it. Claim.
Play.
That last was
It was a little bit late. And then I'll pass.
fuck with it. I like it, you know?
It changes things up, you know.
A 4-5 and a 6-6. That really sucks because
Are they not takedownable?
yeah, they're
Well, I guess IG is.
well, they're not. I'll do a Power of the Dark Side.
Easy choice. Well, easy choice, but not a fun one. We'll surprise strike 9 to base. Yeah, the whack. And we will smuggle a blaster, hit you for 6. And pass.
Wow. I'm in a tough situation. I think you have to do this and I have to do that.
Oh, I mean, that's good for me, but
Let's day 1 and we'll unexpected escape on. Well, I guess they're both hitting for 6, right?
yeah,
4 6. Let's do Cad Bane because that's mentioned more.
it looks bigger.
Yeah.
Toro with a hotshot blaster.
Do I have another?
I didn't put the one damage on it.
We'll spend 2, surprise strike for 9.
30.
Second game.
They're still alive.
Yeah, it's a new card. It's a new deck.
I mean, I guess
Well, it's a new card for you.
I can't complain because I just did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, I have to claim, right? I mean, yeah. No, I don't. Do I?
Yeah. Well, but then you can't swing with them. It's not like I can do 70.
I mean, if you don't, I go first.
Let him have one. Especially if he's already got one, like if he plays it.
I will heal for 5.
Legendary rule.
And I'll have him mill 5. 6. 6.
He'll destroy the one you want. No, we'll destroy it until it comes out. And then it's going to come back in the battlefield. Basically, it's made down.
So if I had to say,
You chose that.
I think that might have helped me.
okay, that makes sense.
I hope not. I'm sure it
But it
should.
doesn't get its.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yep.
I don't know if that one has that.
No, this is the new one. Yeah, this is just
Let's Bazine and take a look. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. And then you'll draw. And I'll pass. That might have just saved me everything.
I got a scramble.
Yeah. I don't see what I can do here.
Yeah?
That's huge.
Yeah, that. I don't know if I come back if that gets played.
Yeah, let's 25. Let's play that. I don't think I can get there. That's an unexpected escape on Cad.
Here's what I built.
I know I keep checking. I know there's nothing here, but just in case.
I didn't research.
Actually, I think I might have used it.
Do you want to put some down?
Nah, I mean,
I haven't done anything yet.
I don't know if it helps me. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean,
Yeah, well, 6 to base.
go to 31.
Yeah, Wednesday.
I guess I could.
No matter what, we're going to talk.
And then they'll probably do that
I don't doubt
5 o'clock.
I have to claim.
Well, this is
Yeah.
I have the surprise strike. I got it.
I don't. We'll do 1 to base.
You have to build an alternate deck.
I'll use something else.
no.
Do you like this one?
I like this one. I feel like it's competitive enough.
Because if you draw, I'm gonna have to. I need something to play in case that happens. I will pass.
Or do you kick in?
Nothing.
It's up to you.
No, they're at least on game 2. I know that.
It's going to be.
Yeah, that was a huge cuisine. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have one card in hand. I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
I wouldn't notice. Oh, no, it's just one card. It's no big deal. I sideboarded in 2 of her just in case. So.
Oh, really?
Is that 2?
This is my sideboarded Sabine. So
Nice.
that's game 3.
Oh, nice. Undefeated tonight with Cat?
Undefeated. That was a close game. He got me the first one. And then
Couldn't close it out.
I would have just lost had I not played Dazine.